Good evening. Make sure my volume is up. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys? Retail Boss is here. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm waving back at you guys on Instagram. How's everyone on Facebook? It's good to see y'all. I have been busy. I have been so busy, but I'm extremely excited about being back before you guys once again. I have some things I really want to share with you guys. I'm always excited to be before my people, okay? So if you guys were looking for the podcast today, the podcast will air tomorrow. So be looking for it tomorrow by noon, okay? Has some things going on with that, but be looking for that tomorrow at noon. It's good to see you guys on Facebook and Instagram. How are you? Hey, cousin, how are you? Hey, Donna. Hey, Janetta. Oh my gosh, I miss you. How are you guys? I want to talk to y'all. I got stuff to say. I got stuff to share. Your girl is here. Listen, let me tell y'all, first of all, let me tell y'all something about these glasses and these lashes though, okay? I know it's y'all getting a little bit of glare, but listen, these pretty fly eye lashes are everything. And this is my first time ever trying to wear my glasses and lashes at the same time. I never thought that it was like really possible. I thought that they would rub against each other, but it's working and I absolutely love it. They look amazing. These are considered day lashes. You know, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be cute a little bit, a little something, something, and talk to my people. I know a lot of you guys are always wondering, like, what kind of lips am I wearing? Where do I get my glasses from? All that good stuff. My lashes come from Pretty Fly Eyes. So you can look for Pretty Fly Eyes on Instagram. And my lips actually come from Pretty Is Cosmetics. And let me tell you something. Homegirl sent me this red lip and it is everything. I never thought I can enjoy a red lip other than MAC's red lip, Ruby Red. And this by far has Ruby Red beat. Let me tell you why. First of all, it glides on nice and smooth. So it doesn't have that cakey feel that you get when you wear most mattes. And it applies as a lip gloss and turns into a matte. My two favorites. So that's the lip I have on. Those are the lashes I have on. So I'm going to need y'all to check these ladies out on Instagram. I also believe Pretty Is Cosmetics is Miss Mattia Hunter. She's also on Facebook. So y'all need to check out some of these people, okay? And my glasses come from Vogue Me. I'm going to let y'all know when I get a discount code so I can share it with y'all. But listen, I be trying my best to give my eyes a break from contact lenses, okay? Can I put their link in there? You know what? I'm going to try. I'm not used to trying to use two devices at one time, so I will definitely try. But Pretty Fly Eyes, as a matter of fact, she spells fly F-L-I and then it's eyes. So Pretty Fly Eyes. Okay. Oh, the lip. The lip is Mattia Hunter. Let me try to put her up in here. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. If this lets me do it, I'm gonna see if it'll let me tag her. See, and guess what? We got to learn how to support each other in the industry. Miss Mattia is also a cosmetologist as well. She really, really is. I'm going to try. Let's see if it lets me tag her. There it is. Okay. All right, there we go. So your girl is trying to work these two devices. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm doing good. How y'all doing on Facebook? It's good to see you. Thank you, Donna. Mattia, can you go on Instagram and tag yourself because people want to know about this lip? I'm going to need you to let the people know what's up with it. Okay? All right, there we go. All right, we up in here. So let me tell y'all about this class. First of all, yesterday was amazing. Your girl did a collabo class with Miss Donna Hannah Moody. She is Miss Hair Today, okay? She is Miss Hair Today on Instagram, all right? She is Miss Donna Hannah Moody on Facebook. Thank you, Mattia. Let them know about the lip. The lip is Sister Sister. If y'all don't have it, I'm gonna need you to get it. I am in, when I say totally in love, because I teach with a red lip. Okay, that's my fire. Everything that come out my mouth when I teach is on fire. So I got to have a red lip when I teach. I absolutely love this. Love this. This is amazing. All right, so let me tell y'all about yesterday's class. If you missed it, you missed an absolute treat. You missed a wealth of 6 hours worth of education on social media. Okay, so let me talk to my cosmetologist, and I know it's a lot of y'all probably are on here and you're like, well, dang, I need that class too. Am I excluded? No, you're not excluded, because the information can be used for anyone in business or anybody that's just trying to build a platform. So let me tell y'all what had happened. So yesterday we did a CEU class, which is continuing education for cosmetologists. And if you're in cosmetology, a esthetician, a nail tech, that's what the class was for. You got your 6 hours credits. However, I gave out mad perks with this class yesterday, okay? As a matter of fact, if you were in the class, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and like drop your comments right here in the chat. Cause I see some of y'all that was in the class yesterday. Miyoshi, I see you on Instagram. Donna Munjan, I see you, baby. I see you on Facebook. And let me tell y'all something. Not only was the class phenomenal, but we gave out perks with the class. So if you took the live class, you actually got an opportunity to get entered into a raffle. And not only one raffle, but 2 raffles. And Miss Miyoshi, blessed by the Lord yesterday, favor was on her side. She won both. She won a $100 gift card, and she won a 30-minute session with Miss Donna Moody to analyze one of her social media platforms and give her tips and tricks on what she needed to do to change her pages, okay? And at the end of the day, if you are a business owner, you should be using your social media platforms to make money. If that is not happening for you, I'm gonna need you to change your entire life right now. If you're not making any money using your social media platforms and you're a business owner, you need Miss Donna Moody's coaching, because her coaching program is off the chain, okay? I'm right up in the coaching program. She is helping the retail boss along the way. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. The very first consultation I had with her, she gave me, matter of fact, I had like 4 pages worth of information, okay? 4 pages. On top of me having this 4 pages worth of information, there was one particular thing that she told me I needed to do with my business. And that was let people understand exactly what it was that I was trying to sell to them. So in reference to my consulting business, people need to see what it is that you do. They need to see footage. They need to see you in the moment. They need to be able to feel the energy from what it is that you do, Kina. People need to see more of you. We see you live on Facebook. We see you live on Instagram, but we need more. And I'm like, you need more? It already takes so much just for me to go live, because I revealed something to the class yesterday that they didn't even know. So I'm going to let y'all know what it is. Oftentimes when I go live, I'm extremely nervous. I really am. And I don't know why I get that pit in my stomach and why I get nervous. And I think sometimes we get in this mode of comparison, looking at other people, seeing what they do, thinking, well, maybe nobody wants to listen to me. And regardless of that, you have to push through. I've been pushing through doing lives on Facebook more than Instagram for the most part, because I started my platform on Facebook. But I've been doing lives for like a couple of years now, so I'm not new to the game. So you would think that, you really be nervous, Kina? Yes, I'm a human being. I got feelings and emotions like everybody else. But at the end of the day, I cannot let fear stop me from making money, because scared money don't make no money. And that's something I say in my classes. I don't have time to let fear control my bank account, control my pocketbook, control my wallet. So I knew I needed to get my whole social media life together. And I called Miss Donna and was like, sis, I'm in desperate need. I need you to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I need you to give me whatever it is that I need to do. Let me know, because your girl is lost and I'm trying to figure the thing out. So in the class yesterday, we had an opportunity to go over things like, how well do you know your platform? We also went over social media etiquette. We talked about categorizing your networks. We talked about engagement, updating your bio, distinguishing your accounts, checking up on people that are on your social media platforms, talking back to people, responding, voice levels, the 80-20. If you wasn't in the class, you don't know nothing about the 80-20. And I ain't finna tell you, because guess what? Our education is valuable, and anything free don't have much value. So what I am letting you guys know is the class is available for purchase, okay? Don't get it twisted. I understand. Some of y'all messaged me and was like, sis, my pockets ain't right. I ain't got my coin. That's okay. Guess what I decided to do? I decided to allow you for the next 24 hours to purchase the class from my website at a 30% discount. Now, let me let you know right now, you don't get all the perks because you wasn't live in the class. But if you was live in the class, you would have got all the perks. So I'm sorry you can't get the perks. We had a checklist going on. We gave out money. We gave out all kind of things. So I'm sorry you're not able to get that. But that should let you know you don't never need to miss another one of my classes, because I do what most cosmetology instructors that are teaching on the internet don't do. Okay? And that's how I keep myself in the blue ocean. I do what other people are not doing. I teach what other people are not willing to teach because they don't know about it. I'm out here in school. So I'm not just coming to y'all shooting from the hip. First of all, I have 24 years of experience in the beauty industry. Straight up. That's a fact. Okay? Then on top of that, I got another 26 years worth of retail education, because I started off in the retail world before I ever became a cosmetologist. So you getting double for your money when you come get an education from me, okay? On top of all of that, I'm in school right now working on another degree. Why? Because I want to make sure that I am bringing to my industry what is freaking missing. And what I'm telling y'all that's missing is the business aspect. You need to understand all areas of business. And if you're using your social media platforms just for you to be messy, just for you to be nosy, just for you to be a hater, you ain't gonna never win, because your focus as a business owner should be, how can I monetize off of all of these platforms? Most of us got social, we got Snapchat, we got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got TikTok, we got LinkedIn. I mean, like, it's crazy, right? So whatever one of the platforms that you draw an audience in, you need to be monetizing off of that. Like, I have a large Facebook platform, right? My Instagram is growing. And guess what? It's not too far behind. You know, Facebook kind of caps us off. But guess what? I'm still working it. And guess what? I'm learning these other platforms at the same time. I don't know how to use all of them, but I got to try. Once you start trying and you start seeing people commenting and you start seeing people communicating with you, you communicating back and forth with them, now you have the ability to influence them in your product, to influence them in your skills, to influence them in your business, to influence them to come into your salon. So if you're not using your social media platforms to bring in clientele, we taught you in the class how to gain clientele and how to make retail sales. And it's so important that you have a strategy. Ms. Donna gave us strategy yesterday. So what I'm telling you guys is, for the next year, for the rest of this year, I'm going to say 2020. I ain't going to talk about 2021 because y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. But for the rest of 2020, all I'm teaching in terms of CU classes is what? Is business. I'm going to break it down into all the areas for you to be able to maximize as much knowledge as you can in your salon. Because guess what? This whole COVID situation should have shook your whole world, because a lot of y'all was not ready. You know why you wasn't ready? You were scared to invest in retail. Why? Because you were scared you wasn't going to see the residual right away. So when your salon had to close, you ain't have nothing to sell nobody. But your clients was on Facebook though. Your clients was on Instagram buying up other people's products. So you missed the ball and you missed your bag. That's your fault. You can't put that on nobody, because sis been out here trying to teach y'all this for the past year and a half. 2 years, matter of fact, 2 years. I've been on Facebook and Instagram teaching y'all about retailing. But guess what? Y'all missed the ball. You wasn't trying to hear your girl. And then you saw your clients buying product from celebrities. I know y'all was mad. I know y'all was salty because Taraji P. Henson, she got her natural hair care product line out. I ain't even going to start calling people. You had, I got to say one more. You had Nene Leakes out here selling wigs. Because guess what? They couldn't do what they needed to do to make the dollar. So they was like, you know what? I've been working on this. Let me go ahead on and kick this thing off. And they kicked it off and they got your clients' money. Matter of fact, some of y'all clients was reaching out to me about wigs. I don't even promote my wigs on social media because I got a whole nother business that does it. My business works for me. So what I'm telling y'all is your clients be out here looking for stuff. And if you don't have anything, you're missing out. You need to figure out, Lord, what is my niche? Lord, what is on the inside of me that makes me who I am, that will help market my business? You got to reach deep down inside and have a come to Jesus meeting. Have a conversation with God, because I don't be just coming up with stuff out the blue. I didn't come up with the social media CEU class off the top of my dome. I didn't. I pray and I ask God, what you want me to teach your people? These your people. You brought me into this industry. I didn't ask to come into the beauty industry to teach. I came into the beauty industry to do hair. And God put me on a whole nother path. I fell in love with education in cosmetology school, so much to the point where my teacher was like, Kina, you're going to make a great teacher one day. And I was like, Miss Roundtree, I ain't trying to teach. She was like, but you're really good at it. You know why? My teacher gave me an opportunity that nobody else gave me. She was teaching, she got to the relaxer section of the cosmetology book, and I'm the only Black girl in my class. And my teacher says to me, Kina, tell me what you know about applying a relaxer. And I was like, all right, cool. I told her what I saw my hairstylist do in the salon. And I used to go to a salon in Philly called Liz and Daughters Hair Salon. Liz and Daughters in Philly. And I learned and I watched those ladies do relaxers, because when we would go in the salon, we'd be in the salon for hours. I had nothing else to do. So I watched them. I asked questions. The lady that owned the salon, her daughters worked in the salon. I asked them questions. I was interested. They let me clean up. They let me do stuff. I was just helpful. I had no idea that my path was going to go the way that it went until my mom ended up with cancer. I made my mom a wig, and I was like, dang, I got talent. My friends was coming from around the way. I was cutting their hair, doing microwave ponytails, using Kool-Aid for color. I was getting it in at a young age. We talk about 15, 16 years old. So what I'm telling y'all, I'm not brand new to this industry. Like, I'm a veteran in this, and I'm bold in it because I know what I know. But what I can tell you is I don't know everything. So when it came to social media, I didn't know all the things that I needed to do. All I knew was I needed to go live. I knew I needed to post. So when Donna looked at my page, she was like, sis, you got too many flyers. And I'm like, I'm an educator. I'm supposed to have flyers. She's like, girl, when I look at your page, all I see is sales. People need to know who you are. People need to understand what makes you you. So I had a young man by the name of Sean. He goes by Sean Boss Maxwell, or Sean Maxwell Cinemas on Instagram. And I hired him to follow me around for a whole day. And I was doing a consulting job for a customer. And he followed me around, and we took that footage. We posted that footage. That next month, I made crazy money off of one video. One thing she told me to do. So what I'm telling y'all is, if you don't have the secret sauce, find somebody that has it, and she got the juice, okay? So what I'm telling y'all is, you didn't get an opportunity to take the class, you missed out. Don't miss out from it now. I need you to go ahead on, click the link, go ahead and pre-order, because it's gonna pop up real. In a matter of fact, in a couple of days, we just got to edit the footage because it was 6 hours worth of information. So guess what? You need to be first in the number, because I'm taking it off the 30% off sale after 24 hours is up. So tomorrow, this time at 10 o'clock, it's going back to the regular $99 price. Now, why am I selling classes for $99? Because that's the value. And if you don't like it, and if you don't like me, get off my page. Bye. Because at the end of the day, God take care of this. I'm his child. I do what he tells me to do. And because I do what God tells me to do, I always win. I always prosper. Even when the enemy tries to put his little tactics, you know what I'm saying? We had some situations with the technology acting crazy for no reason at all. But guess what? We still won. Everybody was cool, calm, and collected. The educators, myself and Miss Donna, we did our part. We figured it out. I brought my husband. He came in. He did his part. We worked as a team. Teamwork, doggone sure makes the dream work. And everybody still got what they needed. And guess what? It was freaking amazing. Honestly, it was priceless. So the price that I give my classes out at are worth it. I don't believe in giving people, excuse my French. No, I ain't gonna cuss. I want to, but I ain't gonna. Yeah, right. You're right, God. You see, I'm human. I'm human. So sometimes I be wanting to say stuff that I can't say. One, I ain't gonna misrepresent the kingdom. I ain't gonna do that. But y'all behinds need to act like you know. I don't give y'all no mediocre education. I don't believe in allowing people to pay money for something and it's like halfway done. Either I'm going to do it right or I'm not going to do it at all. I'm all the way in or I'm all the way out. Either I'm hot or I'm cold. Ain't no lukewarm with the retail boss. That's not how I operate. That's not how I function. My education is golden and the record speaks for itself. I've been in this industry for 24 years, guys. I'm not just shooting off the cuff. I research information. On top of that, I bring you experience. I give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That gift comes from God for me. So I don't have to do a whole lot of things with a lot of people because I understand the lane that I'm in. And I think sometimes as educators, let me talk to the educators real quick. I think sometimes as educators, we think we need so many people to put us on. We need so many people to push us to the top. When in all actuality, when you're doing what God told you to do, he will make room for your gift. He will bring people, the right people in your path to do whatever it is he wants to do to catapult your brand, to catapult your business, to make it do what it do. Let him do that thing. Stop using so much self-effort and trying to link up with this one and link up with that one. If you guys notice how I operate and how I flow, y'all don't see me mixing up with a whole lot of people. And guess what? God separated me for a reason. And guess what? It's a whole lot of haters. It's a lot of people that don't like me. Do I care if they like me? No. Do I care if they promote me? No. Because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. But my thing is, do you know what the prize is? Have you even consulted God? It's amazing how, you know, the beginning of the year, everybody was talking about 2020, the year of vision. 2020, the year of clarity. Well, what happened when COVID happened? Did y'all see that coming? Did y'all see that happening? No. Ain't nobody see that coming. But were you prepared? Did you pray and ask God for vision for 2020 for you? Lord, show me what I need to be doing. And some of y'all heard, but you were scared. You were scared to move. You were scared to invest in your business. You were scared to start stocking up on retail. You were scared to move forward. And then when this thing happened, you didn't have no cushion. You had nothing. Some of y'all, God told you to invest in certain things. Invest in properties, invest in this, invest in that. Start another business. Add on to the business that you have do these things in your business to make more money, and y'all was walking in fear, so you missed it. So then when the whole COVID situation happened, you were sitting back like, dang, I can't do no hair. What am I going to do now? I'm so thankful to God that even as a salon owner, I always had multiple streams of income. I wasn't no hustler. No, I really wasn't. I just knew I need to make more money than just what I'm making behind the chair. So at one time, y'all saw me, I was selling the TLC products. It's so amazing now how I see so many people selling TLC products. I'll see my customers or my old clients. I'll see them on people's pages that I know that are selling TLC. And they'll be talking about it. I'll be like, girl, you don't remember I had that in the shop? And they'll be like, oh, yeah, that's the product. Yeah, a long time ago. So I always had multiple streams of income. I taught in the cosmetology school during the week. And once I got my salon to a certain level, I cut my time back teaching at the Paul Mitchell School. I was like, hey, I can only teach my specialty once a week, and I'll teach my state board class every Tuesday. And then I was traveling with the Weave Experts International team with Tamika James. I was traveling and teaching. So this thing been going on with me for a long time. Like what y'all see now that has developed has been developing for a long time. I didn't just start doing this. So I was teaching with the Weave Experts. I was teaching at Paul Mitchell School. I was running my salon. I was teaching with Influence. I just named 4 streams of revenue. And I sold retail product. And I sold the TLC product. So that's 6 streams of income that I had going on at one time. We're talking back in 2012. This 2020. I was doing this back in 2012 as a full-fledged salon owner. So you ain't talking no game to me at all. I don't feel bad for anybody who does not invest in their business. If you don't keep investing in your business, how do you expect for the ball to keep rolling? You taking all your eggs and putting them in one basket. I'm going to pump this chair till I'm 60. First of all, who is out here still thinking like that? You don't have no retirement plan? I'm about to be 43. You 43 years old, you still in the salon doing hair. How long you going to do that, sis? 50 right around the corner. What's the exit strategy? What's the retirement plan? Because truth be told, we don't have no 401k. So what are you doing to build a 401k so you got something to fall back on and you can retire in the next 8 to 7 years? Because who's still doing hair at 60 and 90? I ain't beat for none of it. I was never beat for it. So are you? Is that your mindset? I'm going to keep pumping the chair until something happens and I just can't work anymore? Or are you like, you know what? My eyes is wide open. I need to learn how to invest my money somewhere. I need to buy some properties. Like I need to get together with a sister or a friend. Hey, let's pull our money together and let's start investing some of this money that we make and take that retail money and invest it and let your money keep making money. But no, y'all want to get the ones that is retail. A lot of y'all want to get the money and y'all want to go buy Louis Vuitton and Balenciaga. Y'all want to be cute and stunt on the gram when Louis Vuitton and Balenciaga ain't thinking about you. They don't care nothing about you wearing their product at all. And at the end of the day, what is it really saying? Are you buying it for GP or are you buying it because it's just good quality? There's a difference, but get to a certain level where you can start buying quality. Sis, if you're not making money, how you spending $1,500 on a Louis Vuitton bag when you don't even have a business banking account? A lot of entrepreneurs don't even have an LLC. Your business isn't even protected. You ain't got no articles of your business. Your business ain't even registered. I know because I worked with a salon owner whose business wasn't registered. The business wasn't even registered with the city that she worked in. Was a salon owner already for the past 2-3 years. Didn't have an LLC. Had other people signing on her licenses. Like a hot mess. And we got to get it together. So when I came on the scene, I'm like, girl, you got to get your business together. This is a mess. Your business is not protected. What would happen to you if somebody wanted to sue you? What would happen to you if all of this was going tomorrow? Do you even have business insurance, sis? No. Guess what? Don't know nothing about business, but got a quote unquote illegitimate business. That's what you call hustling. That's what you call hood mentality. That's what you call I don't have my business in order. So what the retail boss brings you is business etiquette, business knowledge, business wisdom, business understanding. So this ain't no game for me. This is a lifestyle, sis. I've been doing this for a long time. And guess what? God linked me up with a husband that do it better than me. So if he do it better than me, you know he make me better. I'm just saying. You got to make sure you got the right spouse. See, now I'm about to start talking about other stuff. See, Lord, don't let me do it, Lord. Not today. I got to say that for the podcast because y'all got to tune in. Have you not tuned into the Retail Boss podcast? Because if you haven't, you can find me on all podcast platforms. It don't matter if you got an Android phone, you can find me on the Google platforms. If you got an iPhone, you can find me on the Apple Podcast. Guess what? If you like, I don't know what I got. Well, guess what? You can find me on Podbean. You can find me on iHeartRadio. You can find me on Pandora. That's right. Your girl done made it to Pandora. Yes. I have a global audience. So this is only, if you're watching me on Facebook, that's just one platform. You watching me on Instagram, that's just one platform. You got to have several platforms to go with these several streams of income because each platform gives you a different audience. People on Instagram want different things than what the people on Facebook want. It's just a fact. And I had to learn these things from a coach that could lead me in the right direction for my business. And some of y'all have been praying. Some of you guys have been praying like, Lord, if I could just get this social media thing down and if I could just know what to do, I know I could make good money. I just don't know how to go about doing it. I don't have a strategy. I brought you a strategy. So what you gonna do? It's on you. And I'm tired of hearing the sob stories. I don't want to hear not one other side story from another business owner about, I don't know. Yeah, you said it. I ain't got the money. Stop. Because everybody spends money on what they find valuable and important. So don't tell me you don't have the money because you got the money. Find the money. You can find it. I know when it's something I want to do, I find the money. And then guess what? Ain't nothing wrong with a little prayer. Lord, listen, I'm your child. You told me to start this business, so that means it's your job to provide for me. So I'm letting you know I need this class, and I need you to give me grace, and I need you to give me favor so that I can get the education I need so I can be everything that you have designed for me to be. And guess what? He gonna make it happen because he done it for me plenty of times. So all I could do is bring y'all the real. Only thing I could do is be 100. So make sure that you guys click the link, buy the class. You don't got to be in the beauty industry to get the knowledge. You don't have to be in the beauty industry to get the education. As a matter of fact, right now, I'm taking classes in a whole nother industry so that I can bring from that industry into the beauty industry. That's the beauty about education. When you find your niche or your niche, tomato, whatever you want to call it, once you find that, you can take that and put your spin on it and bring it into your industry and educate people on it. I'm talking to the educators. You can do that. It's not difficult. Are you willing to take the extra step and make the commitment? Because I had to commit to paying a tuition for a whole nother school that has nothing to do with the beauty industry so I can bring the beauty industry what's lacking. So when are we going to turn around and do the same thing as a stylist? Because see, now I'm past that. I'm past the stylist. I was a commission stylist. I was a booth renter in somebody's salon. I was a salon suite owner. And then I end up going into opening my own salon. So if I went through the 4 phases, what make you think you don't have to go through the 4 phases? What make you think that it is easy to get to success? It's not. You got to work the principles. If you're not working the principles, if you're not a giver, and I have given, before I got to the point where I started getting like truly paid to be on other people's platforms to teach, I gave. You know how I gave? I gave by assisting. I assisted. I was behind the scenes, washing out relaxers, standing in tubs in hotels, rinsing out color, standing in my stockings with a skirt on, in tubs, in hotels, rinsing out color and relaxers for other educators on stage. And I'm going to tell you something. I needed that boot camp in my life. I needed to watch those educators from the sideline so that I could be great. So when are you going to make the sacrifice? I did that for 5-6 years before I ever got an opportunity to get on the influence stage. If there's anybody on here that knows me that's seen that, let the people know. I promise you not. I taught for Influence Hair Care Company. I didn't get paid for 5 years. I assisted. I was a backstage assistant. And then I started facilitating backstage. Started being a leader backstage. Started getting things done backstage. Dude, when you're just a natural born leader, it's just in you no matter what you do. You don't have, it's no need for you to be thirsty for it. It just automatically happens because that's just who you are. But so many of us be trying to be something that we're not. And guess what? Everybody is not meant, let me go there. First of all, everybody's not ever meant to be a millionaire. Like everybody is not ever going to be that. Let's just be 100. Some of our mindsets are too small to ever get to millionaire, billionaire, or trillionaire status because most of y'all don't even believe that you could ever get there. So it's all according to your faith and what you believe in with yourself and how you move and how you operate. And that takes what? That takes education. That takes investment. That takes hanging around the right people, making sure you're around people that are doing the things that you want to eventually do. You cannot hang around people that have your same problem and expect to go to the next level. That's just not going to happen. You can't, it's just like eating healthy. You can't expect to live a better lifestyle internally healthy if you still eating fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, snacks, all of this all day, every day, ham hock, pigtails, pig feet, just grimy eating. And you expect, oh, the Lord gonna heal me. I'm gonna pray for my healing. No, it don't work like that. Because you know why? God gave you a brain, and God gave you a brain to think. And there's nothing wrong with you logging on to Google and figuring out what the heck I don't need to be eating so I could be healthy. But a lot of us want to sit back and depend on others. That's not how this thing works. So if you're trying to be in this beauty industry and become something, make more money, become an educator, you have to surround yourself with the right people and get the right education to take you where you're trying to go. And that's just it. That's the bottom line. So if y'all missed out on the class, click the link. Tomorrow I'm going to be posting testimonials of people that were in the class. People already started tagging. I was so tired today. I didn't get an opportunity to share, but I am here to let you know. I'm going to just start. Y'all just go ahead and give me them testimonials. Tag me because I know what was given in that class. And guess what? The bonus to everybody that was in the class, there's a part 2 for them this week. They get double for their money because they was in the class. They made the first investment. So they got a double bonus. I don't know anybody else who's doing all of that. So when I say the class was $99, it wasn't for my health and strength. You had 2 educators, 2 coaches giving education. And guess what? A platform was used. All of that costs money. So I need y'all to stop counting people's pocket because a lot of y'all can't get ahead because you're trying to count the next person's pocket. Ooh, let me see how many people commented on her video. Ooh, let me go to her website. Ooh, let me see who's saying they're taking the class. And then you sitting there counting people's pocket, but you ain't counting the cost of what it takes to do the things that we do as educators. And online teaching is a cost. So don't get the game twisted. And guess what? It takes hours upon hours for us to even prepare lesson plans, prepare PowerPoints, prepare additional information to give you after the class is over because I'm not a shyster. So I don't do things like, oh, you take the class, that's it. You don't hear from me no more. No, I hit you in the email with resources, sis. You need this. You need to look at that. You need to do this. You need to do that. Here's a checklist. Here's a cheat sheet. Here's a guidebook. Here's an ebook. Hey, that's how that thing works. You got to learn how to treat your customers. If you don't learn how to treat your customers that's spending money with you, why would they come back and buy from you again? Come on, it's not rocket science. We got to do better with the customer service, especially as Black entrepreneurs. I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm going to just go ahead and say it, and then I'm getting off. But a lot of us that are Black entrepreneurs that have businesses, we get mad. Oh, sis don't support black businesses and da 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 da. A lot of us don't have our stuff together. And I'm speaking from experience because I try to patronize my people, but half the time, and I'm saying half of the time, I ain't saying all, half the time, people don't have their stuff together. And then as a customer, when I come back to you and I have a problem and you don't even go to the forefront to fix it, you come back with the, oh, it's going to be an extra fee for that. And, oh, ain't no refund. I don't even ask for refunds. I don't do refunds. Even if I buy something and it don't fit, I just find somebody to sew it to. I don't do refunds. Once I put my seed in the ground, that's it. It's gone. It's going to do what it's going to do. So might as well go ahead and give it to somebody. So with that being said, it's like if I invest in a company to help me with my business and something went wrong or I'm not able to get out of it what I thought I was going to get out of it, can you fix it? You should be willing to fix it. If I ever serviced a client in my chair and they were not happy with what the results were, I fixed it in that moment. I'm not about to let a client walk out the salon and they're not happy with what they're seeing because they're my walking billboard. And when they go out the door, they're anybody's client. When your client come in your salon, they're your client for the day, boo. Don't get it twisted. When people walk out your business, they are anybody. They are fair game. They are anybody's client. I don't care if they're in your database. If they feel like somebody else got something better to offer than you, baby, they is gone. So how you going to keep the clients? Have we had time to sit down during this COVID situation and restructure and reformat our customer service? Or are we just sitting back thinking about the money? We got to get it right. I'm just saying. I'm just here to give y'all facts. I'm just here to give you what it is that I've experienced, what I see. This ain't really personal opinion. It's really what's going on out here in these streets, and people just don't want to talk about it. Y'all know I'm the taboo topic talker. So I'm going to talk about it. And that's just who I am. I'm just real. That's just me. And guess what? I appreciate y'all. The ones who do support the Retail Bosses education, I appreciate you 100%. I cannot wait to get back before you guys this week with a part 2 of that social media class. A part 2. Y'all getting a double whammy. I am so excited about it because it is, yo, I can't even describe. I can't describe it. Just, y'all just wait. So I see Miss Donna Mungin. I see you, girl. And guess what? Miss Donna Moody is here. The educator herself. Miss Donna, can you drop your links to your social media pages and everything in the comments? Y'all need to look her up. You guys need to understand what this lady has to offer. I met her a couple years ago at another event. She was teaching, I was teaching. We were teaching at a girls event. And I'm going to tell you something. I heard her educating those young girls down the hall. And I said to myself, I need that. And guess what? We had a conversation. I was a little fearful. And once I got over that and let it go, I called. I said, ma'am, I need you to help me because I'm stagnant. I'm stuck. I'm doing everything possible and I ain't seeing no results. Now I'm seeing the money. But guess what? I'm going to let y'all in on this little trick. If social media was to be gone today or tomorrow, I still have clients. Why? Because I created landing pages to capture email addresses. Why? Because I've been teaching for a long time and I've created a following. So if I didn't have another Facebook, Instagram, if all of that stuff crashed tomorrow, I still have a database full of email addresses from stylists who want education. So I'm telling you guys, use the platforms as much as you possibly can for free while we have them. Because the way this world is going, we don't know what's going to happen. But what I can tell you is this is an opportune time for you to get education and use it to the best of your ability. Maximize these platforms and start getting your coin because it is definitely available. People come to social media for information. That's what they do. They go to Facebook, they put your name in, let me look her up. Let me go to LinkedIn, let me see if her business is legit. Let me go to Instagram, let me see what she's talking about. Let me see what her product look like. That's what people do. So you got to give them what they need, give them what they want, and guess what? Pull people into what it is that you have going on. Make them your tribe, make them your community, because people like to feel like they're a part of something, okay? So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to just read in some of the comments over here. Thank you, Miss Donna, for dropping your information. I definitely appreciate that. She just put all her social media handles in here. And if Ms. Donna, if you can do the same thing on Instagram, drop your handles in there as well. I definitely appreciate that. And I just want to say hi to everybody that is watching, because you guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much. Make sure you guys share the videos, because, you know, I be in the spirit, I be in the flow, and whatever the Lord give me, it just comes out and it be good. So just share the information. That's just what it is, okay? So I'm going to let y'all go, but I wanted to let you guys know what happened yesterday. I had to recap that thing because that thing was good. And it's something else I want to say so bad, but I cannot give away Miss Donna's information. I just can't even do it. It's on the tip of my tongue, though, Donna. I ain't gonna say it, tell you no lie, because I went and did what you, some of the things you said yesterday, I went and did today, and I started seeing a rejuvenation of previous videos and previous posts that I had made before. So that's that hint right there. I can't give y'all the tea. I can't do it. I can't. Y'all got to make the investment. It is what it is. Donna's a great coach, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for having us as beauty industry professionals. You educated us yesterday. It was amazing, and it was awesome. So you guys have a great night. I'm getting ready to sign off. I need to eat dinner. I came on here. I had to put on a lash and a lip. No foundation. Thank God for clean COVID skin. And, you know, slap on a wig or two and just, you know, make it do what it do. All right. So y'all have a great evening, and I'll see y'all back soon. Y'all look for the podcast tomorrow, okay? On all podcast platforms. Don't miss out. Y'all have a great evening. I love you guys so much. Good night.